He stood alone in the silent yard of an abandoned house, listening to a world he could no longer see. Every sound felt uncertain, and every breath carried a quiet question. Would anyone come? His name is Hachiko, a 3-year-old male dog found in the garden of a long-forgotten home. The house stood empty, its gates rusted, its yard overgrown with weeds that brushed against his legs as he moved. Hachiko remained still most of the time, his head slightly lowered, his body thin and tense, as if the space around him no longer made sense. His eyes, once meant to explore the world, were swollen and painful. They could no longer guide him. Small wounds marked his eyes and nose, silent signs of what he had endured before being left behind. When I first saw him, my heart tightened. He did not turn toward me. He could not. Instead, he waited, breathing softly, trusting the sounds around him to explain what his eyes could not. Hachiko was hungry, disoriented, and surrounded by darkness. He sniffed the air carefully, taking a few unsure steps before stopping again, afraid of what he might bump into next. His ears moved constantly, searching for clues. Footsteps, voices, danger, or kindness.
Zampa mi dai?
Makes sense of the world when sight is suddenly gone.
Sei
He
bravo,
moved slowly,
brava.
guided only by memory and instinct.
Baci, grazie, troppo gentile. Che c'è, amore, che c'è?
Sometimes he brushed against a wall or a tree, pausing afterward, as if apologizing for taking up space. His silence was heavy. It was not calm silence, but the kind that comes from confusion and loneliness. Still, deep inside, there was a fragile will to survive, holding on quietly. 4.
Sei una meraviglia.
Climax.
Stai tranquillizzato, eh? Prima era molto più spaventato. E io ho messo I cappottini tutti e due.
When we reached Hachiko, we spoke softly and stayed close so he would not feel alone. His body trembled, unsure of what these new sounds meant. Yet he did not pull away.
Amore.
He did not growl or panic. Instead, he stood still and listened. At the hospital, the truth became clear. His vision could not be saved, and urgent surgery was needed to relieve his pain. As overwhelming as it was, Hachiko accepted what came next with quiet courage. In his stillness, there was trust, offered without knowing where it would lead.
Buongiorno. Dove sei? Sei a casa della zia per ora, va bene? Vediamo. Buongiorno, fammi vedere.
Days after surgery were slow and uncertain. Hachiko lay quietly, unwilling to stand.
Amore.
His world reduced to gentle voices, soft
Come
hands,
stai oggi?
and unfamiliar scents.
Amore? Come stai oggi? Il naso gli sta migliorando un po'.
Sì, va molto meglio.
Prima non ce l'ho più col sangue.
He slept often, curled carefully, as if rest itself was doing the work of healing.
Bravo, bravo. La
zampa.
zampa, sì.
Then, small changes appeared. One morning, he leaned toward a bowl and tasted his first soft meal. Another day, he lifted his head when he recognized a familiar voice nearby.
Allora, oggi portiamo Hachiko a visita dal veterinario. Vi facciamo guardare bene gli occhietti. Qui c'è Mucca che si è trasferita da un posto all'altro. Orsetto, orsecchiotto.
These moments were small, but they felt enormous. Each one whispered the same message. He was still here.
Ok, possiamo andare dal veterinario.
Week by week, Hachiko began to adapt. Though he could not see, he learned the rhythm of the room. He counted steps. He memorized corners.
No, non li
He
grattare gli
trusted
occhietti,
hands that
lasciali
guided
stare,
him
amore, gli
safely.
occhietti. Lo so. Amore, lascia stare gli occhietti, ok?
Was sight the only way to feel secure? Or could trust become his new way forward?
Hachiko è la spesa del casa Speranza. Viaggiano insieme. Vi devo far vedere la faccia che fa nel frattempo, è spettacolare.
His wounds slowly healed, and his body grew stronger. He gained weight, his breathing steadied, and his posture softened.
Hachiko, siamo pronti? Siamo pronti?
At
Andiamo a
night,
casa?
he slept
Eh?
more
Dai
peacefully,
che la mamma e papà
no
ti
longer
aspettano.
curled tightly in fear,
Forza, amore, forza,
but resting
forza,
with quiet
forza. Ci
acceptance.
siamo?
The dog
Ci
who once
siamo?
stood frozen in
Portatore di zia.
confusion was
Hai
learning
visto
how to
che ce
live
l'abbiamo
again.
fatta? Te l'avevo promesso.
Allora, è migliorato tantissimo, il plano nasale non è più decorticato, gli occhi sono migliorati, non ci sono assolutamente segni di infezione, quindi continuerà la terapia dopo, ma sta molto meglio.
Possiamo partire?
Ma sì, dai, vado alla sua famiglia.
Today, Hachiko lives in a caring animal facility where he is safe and protected. He moves calmly now, listening closely to the world around him. He no longer hesitates
Com'è?
with
Te lo
every
godi
step.
questo? Sì, viaggerà.
His blindness remains, but it no longer defines him. His resilience does. Hachiko may never see the world again, but he has learned to feel it deeply through patience, kindness, and steady presence.
La zampa, sì. Bravo, grazie. Grazie.
His journey reminds us that even in darkness, life can begin again, shaped not by loss, but by love.
Hachiko! Che bello! Nico! 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 Hachiko! Che bello! Nico! Nico!
Mi va più dritto.
Hachiko!
Nico. Ciao amore.
If Hachiko's story touched your heart, please leave a comment, share this video, and subscribe to support more animal rescue stories. Together, we can turn quiet suffering into hopeful endings.